Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome for the first time if you are new. If you have not already seen it, this is actually part 2 of my Snowpocalypse series. If you would like to see part 1, if you haven't seen it already, there's a link right here. I will go ahead and pop it up. Go ahead and watch that video and then come back to this one. So if you remember, in part 1, we celebrated Valentine's Day and had gotten a bunch of snow, and we were expecting and already kind of experiencing some rolling blackouts. So this is part 2 of that video. If you want to see Will make his first ever snowman and see how we fared with no electricity with 3 kids for almost 2, and I think it was 6 or 7 weeks at the time, keep watching. Good morning, it's Monday morning, it's 4 degrees outside, and we are experiencing rolling blackouts. So fun.
Today's video was going to be a big snowman!
Maybe. Will really wants to build a snowman, but given the fact that it's 4 degrees outside and we have unreliable power, we'll see. The snow will be here for a while, son. We have plenty of time to build a snowman.
Yeah.
Also, the snow is really powdery, so it wasn't forming into a ball very easily. So that's fun. We're basically having to do anything that needs electricity in spurts. Will is discovering all the things that do and do not require electricity, so it's a pretty good homeschool moment. Lincoln has managed to time his feedings to the blackout. So that was fun last night because it was dark and cold. But that's what's happening here. We're pretending last night we read Little House on the Prairie. That's our current chapter book, mostly because I wanted to read it. But also I think we'll enjoy it. But we're pretending we live in Little House on the Prairie. We don't have electricity. Fun times. Not starting a fire yet. I'm saving my wood for as long as I can. I think we'll be okay for now. We'll layer and be alright, I think.
Blackouts did just get longer, so we'll see how low we go.
They're lasting 30 to 45 minutes, and they're doing them every 2 hours, 3 hours. Supposedly, of course, it kind of depends. It's not super predictable. So come along, continue our vlog into day 2 of Snowmageddon 2021. So exciting. I was able to make coffee before the power went out. That was an exciting accomplishment. The power is back on now. So maybe we'll drink this, make round 2 of coffee before the power goes out again. It's sometime after 3. Can you hear me? Don't you? No! Hey! Pull your scarf up around your neck, over your nose. Here. Alright, I gotta teach you how to make a snow angel. Alright, now roll over on your back. And do your arms. Watch. Now go up and down. No. With your arms. Not like that. What you doing?
I'm trying to step.
Are you getting cold?
Yeah.
Can you tell the vlog what you're eating?
I'm eating ice cream snow.
Ice cream snow. We got some snow with some sprinkles. Sister's got some too. He just got inside from playing in the snow. Okay, I'm walking around my dark house, frantically getting things. We are gonna bug out to my parents' house because they have power. And I don't know why I'm trying to turn a light on. What am I doing? So they have power. We are still having rolling blackouts. So we are gonna go over there. We're expecting to get more ice and snow tonight. Sorry that this camera work is super shaky. But we're gonna go there and my daughter has paints. Hold on. So we're trying to get all the things so we can go there and spend probably what will end up being a few days because we're not supposed to thaw out until Friday is when it's supposed to get above freezing. So that's the plan. We gotta fit all this crap in our car and go before it gets too dark and too cold, which it's like 6 something here. So we don't have much time. Alright, we're in the car. Baby, Arthur, Normie, and Will. Ryan had to go in and close the garage door because we have no power. And I'm waiting for him to come out so that we can go because it's almost 6:30. Oh, you can't tell. The sun's going down. Ryan's having issues closing the door. Uh-oh. Alright, we are at my parents' house. It's 10:30. We got both kids in bed. Well, I guess all 3 kids in bed. And Ryan and I are about to play Wii. Yeah. Nice and warm here. They have electricity. There are a lot of people really angry about the people that aren't losing electricity. But we're glad for it. So yeah, we're gonna go play Wii. Ryan's gonna beat me at tennis, I'm gonna beat him at bowling. And that's that. Arthur is here. He's very confused. It's kind of weird to be in my parents' house.
swear it's been 700 degrees in here since you came in. I could swear that this room has been running out of air, and now it's starting to spin. You make me feel kinda bad, kinda good, kinda everything, yet it doesn't feel like it should. You make me feel kinda wrong, kinda right, kinda anything, and I would change it if I could. I'm fainting, I think I'm losing my sight. I swear I'm hitting the floor. I could swear that my stomach just sunk a meter. I'll be dead if I take any more. You make me feel kinda bad, kinda good, kinda everything, yet it doesn't feel like it should. You make me feel kinda wrong, kinda right, kinda anything, and I would change it if I could.
Okay, while I'm in the car and it's quiet, it's 10:30 on Wednesday, February 17th. I haven't been able to vlog a whole lot here because one, there's a lot of people and not a lot of space, and two, not really a lot is happening. We're just staying inside mostly and hanging out, trying to keep kids from killing each other. We're pretty tired because it gets cold in my parents' living room at night, and Nora May is waking up and not knowing where she is. Of course, Lincoln still wakes up every like 3-ish hours, so we're tired. I think I might try to take Will out for a walk. There's a little nature trail by my parents' house. I might try to take him for a walk, just look at stuff, maybe get some pretty video of the snow for you guys. Not a whole lot's going on though. Our neighborhood is still having rolling blackouts. I think they're still at 30 minutes on, 30 minutes off during the day. There was a notice sent out on the Facebook group that said that we were getting low on water. Our pump station, we have a well for our community, but they aren't able to run the pump for the well. They're not able to keep up with the demand right now with everybody running their faucets. And they're wanting us to just drip our faucets, but with how cold it is, it's currently, today's one of our warmer days since all this. Oh, it is a balmy 23 degrees outside actually, not bad at all. But like last night, I think the low was 12, maybe, that might be right. The night before that, we had sub-zero temps. So just dripping our faucets is not enough. We need to have like a stream of water. So that's using more water than we can keep up with for our water system. But thankfully electricity came on for several hours in our neighborhood last night, and the pump was able to refresh or whatever our water supply. So we're out of the woods there. My sweet, amazing neighbor. I'm super worried because I left her and I feel bad. So Nikki, if you watch this, I have no idea if you watch my vlogs, but I love you. You're so amazing. You guys, she is amazing. We left a key to our house and she's been going over there several times a day to check on our house. One of our pipes on our outside wall in our master bathroom, the hot water froze. She took her hairdryer during one of our power on times and thawed out my pipe. I love her. She's so amazing. How many neighbors do that for you? But anywho, I went to Big Lots and met my sister. She had gone to Target because they were low on milk. I was like, hey, can you just grab me like a half gallon of something? They're calling for food shortages because the farms and stuff can't process food without electricity, and they're also experiencing the same outages that we are. And I'm sure you guys know why we're experiencing outages. It's made national news. We don't have enough power to power all these houses trying to heat their homes, and so they're having to ration power, and some people are getting rolling blackouts. Some people are completely blacked out and have been without power since, some people are saying Monday morning at like 2 a.m. so they've been out without power for 40 hours and their houses are getting to freezing inside. Literally freezing temperatures. That's why we're having these blackouts, if you didn't know. And then it's affecting our food industry that makes food. So they're saying that we might have food shortages even after everything thaws out. Right now, trucks can't get in to replenish grocery stores. So we got a half gallon of milk. We should be good with that. I didn't want to take too much. I got another thing of formula because we only have half a thing of formula. But I'm gonna go inside and save my family from my people. Oh, we played dominoes and Uno with Will last night. That was fun. He liked that. All right, let's go inside. All right, come on, let's go see what we can find. So it's like midnight or something. We're going to bed. Yay! Lincoln is there. It might actually be warm enough in here tonight that he can sleep over there on his pillow instead of me having to hold him all night to keep him warm. So that's exciting. We have a space heater in here, and it's not as cold, so that's cool. What did we do today? We went on a little walk on the trail outside my parents' house. I told you guys we were going to do that, and we did. So I got some really pretty shots that I hopefully already showed you guys. We saw, let's see, we saw some deer tracks, rabbit tracks, and bobcat tracks. That was fun. I walked around. There was snow on the lake, so I showed you all that. Will got very cold, had to come home, thaw him out. And that's pretty much it. I think that's all I showed you guys. I don't know. I don't know what else we did. I crocheted for a little bit. I'm making my mom washcloth. And that's all we've done. I'm gonna go to bed and I'll see y'all tomorrow. What you got, bud?
Cookie will you.
Oh, is that Will for hot chocolate?
Uh-huh.
Oh. Did Pop make you hot chocolate? Yay!
Yay!
Electricity has been restored to our house, hopefully permanently, although there is, of course, the caveat that if people use too much and we get unstable again, they'll start shutting it off. But hopefully not as much. It is a very, very warm. What's another synonym for warm? I don't know. Warm. 30 degrees. It's gonna freeze again tonight, so all this will turn into ice. But we're gonna go home when we can. And then I have to clean my house because it's kind of a disaster when we left. But yeah, like I was saying, we do still have to be careful with electricity. They're saying to be conservative with that still. And they also said that if we have to do any more rolling blackouts, that they would be significantly shorter than they were before. That's what they said. I'm not holding my breath. We'll still see how it goes. But we are out of the coldest weather. And it'll get warmer from here. We're supposed to be in the 60s next week. Have above average temps. It's Will's first snowman. He's got button eyes and a carrot nose. Alright, so we are home. We are mostly moved back in. We have been told that rolling blackouts are likely tonight, but not for very long periods of time. So that's good. We are still conserving lots of power. We are keeping our thermostat at 64 is what it's at right now. A little chilly, but not terrible. Just wearing long sleeve clothes, long sleeve shirts, putting on layers, and sitting on blankets. So Will and I went and built a snowman outside. I've got him. He's gonna go sit on the couch, William, under a blanket and look at some books while I finish cleaning up. And then it is almost 6 o'clock, so we're gonna lose daylight soon. Probably light some candles so we're not totally in the dark, and I might do a fire tonight because I don't have to hoard firewood anymore. So that's the plan. But we do have power still. So when we left, we kind of like panic packed because we needed to get it out before it got too cold and everything started freezing, which it had already started freezing. So our house is a mess when we came home, and we're still supposed to be conserving power, right? So we're trying to run around and clean things before we lose daylight. I will probably turn on one lamp at some point, but trying to do as much as possible without electricity. And it's kind of entertaining. You got him with your sword.
Cool.
Alright, it's almost 7:30. This eerie light is brought to you by the fireplace. Thank you. We still have power, but we're trying not to use it. They're playing Zombie Cave in the dark. I am feeding a baby. There you go. That's your update. Are you having so much fun in the dark, dear?
Yep.
It's gonna be bedtime soon, too.
Woohoo! We built it nice and strong. Lincoln?
Good morning. It is Friday the 19th. Haha. Friday the 19th. It is almost 9 o'clock. We have been up. I've been up since 6, and the kids got up around 7:30. So we've had breakfast, and now I am going to wash the dishes by hand, so I don't have to run the dishwasher. We have had electricity all night. We didn't have any blackouts, so we'll see if that continues through today. But still trying to conserve as much energy as possible. The kids had fun last night doing that because we had the fire going, and then they got to run around with their flashlights playing Zombie Cave. So that's exciting. My house is kind of a wreck because, you know, kids, but that's all right. What? Hold on. We don't do a ton of TV during the week. Usually, obviously, we've had a newborn, so that's been a little bit different. But normally, we don't do a ton of TV, so this is not completely abnormal. Our TV is like, it's okay. Our TV is like unplugged, so you really can't use it. But that's fine. Got most of the house cleaned up. I have some stuff left to do in the kitchen, like on the, this is my, I don't know, what do you call it, like my dump zone. Everything ends up on this counter. So I need to finish cleaning this off, and I can probably dump out my water here. I think we'll be good. But I got pretty much everything cleaned up. It's almost lunchtime, so I'm gonna start making lunch. I am still a little bit paranoid to use too much electricity because I don't want to bring the power grid down. I caved and I did a little of the kids' laundry. I feel a little bit bad about it, but Lincoln was out of all of his warm jammies, so I had to because they smell like puke. So I have been wearing these pants since Saturday or Sunday. something like that. I have on a pair of leggings under them, and I've changed those, and I've changed my underwear obviously. But these pants I've been wearing since Saturday or Sunday. They're pretty comfy, they're fairly warm, and they're loose enough that I can layer things under them. So, and the shirt and bra are clean too, so there you go. Took a shower last night, that was exciting. First shower since Saturday or Sunday. But I'm gonna go make lunch for the hoodlums. All right, it is 1:30 and we have exciting things. One, it's nap time. That's always exciting.
Yay!
Two, which one do I go with? Which one's more exciting? We are no longer required to conserve power. We are back to a stabilized power grid. And so we can do laundry and run our dishwashers and vacuum our houses and take showers in.
We have more than one
house. Well, we as a community, we don't have to all shower at the same time. Last night, Ryan and Will took a shower together. Norma and I took a shower together, and then as I was handing Nora off to Ryan to dry her off, Ryan brought Lincoln to me, and I bathed him really fast. I mean, we all showered in maybe less than 30 minutes. So we can actually take showers and baths individually and actually like clean ourselves. We don't have to wear 2 layers of all of our clothing. I'm wearing one shirt, one pair of pants. I'm in normal socks instead of camp socks. Ryan's wearing a short sleeve shirt. It's wild over here. Oh, last exciting thing. Dallas is above freezing for the first time since 5 o'clock on Saturday. It's not going to last very long. And everything's gonna refreeze tonight. But we're above freezing, and it's exciting.
Yeah, that should only be for everybody.
Except it's not so exciting for all the people that are about to find out the true extent of their damages. So this is really just the beginning of things. And it's exciting for us because we got lucky and we don't have any damage. But for so many people, it's going to just get harder and harder and harder. They no longer have to worry about freezing to death in their home, but now they're going to have to pay to fix their home. And it's not going to be cheap for a lot of people. So I will go ahead and end this vlog out. Probably not the most exciting vlog, but kind of a historic moment that I felt the need to document. We made the most of it. We spent the majority of it at my parents' house, and Will and Norma loved spending time with them. And then last night we kind of have fun having no lights, even though we could have had lights. But it was a little bit fun to kind of pretend we're a Little House on the Prairie and have our fire and play Zombie Cave. Pretty sure they didn't play Zombie Cave on Little House on the Prairie though. I hope you guys enjoyed following along with our Snowpocalypse 2021 here in Texas. If you live in Texas and you are experiencing more devastation than we are, know that I am praying for you and that we hope that you're able to recover quickly. Subscribe if you haven't already, join our family, give this video a thumbs up, and we will see you guys in the next one.